Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have a huge mess in here. Built up the last 2 weeks. And before I start my exciting new project, I need to clean up, I guess. And then we'll really start having some fun. If you don't want to listen to my gibberish that's going to come up pretty soon, just check the timestamps and you can get right to the painting part of this video. And so I cleaned up the studio pretty good, so it should be good enough. It's not organized or anything. I just put things sort of in the general direction where they're supposed to go. So today on the vlog, I'm excited to start a new project. As you saw in the last videos, you didn't see this because I didn't film that one, but you saw this one being made. There's two videos. One is the cover and the other one is the inside of it. So these are junk journals, but I'm going to use them as sketchbooks. And the plan is, this one is all about flowers. So I'm going to do some flower abstract floral paintings. And inside, I already started filling in some older ones I liked. Some studies I did. Embellished this one a little bit. It's kind of the first page. And the reason I'm doing it in this is so I kind of have a record of what I did with the studies. So I'm going to put them on small watercolor sheets, and then I will stick them in here. I have another one that I put in here. No, that's the other one. Never mind. It's a different. That's the abstract one. Yes. So this one is. That's just it. Put this one in, as you can see. So I'm going to work on that and also on this one, like kind of spontaneously, because I'll show you in a second. Let's take this off. This one is easier to be made because I didn't bind it. I just used elastics to put the signatures in. And this one, that's the inside. And the first one is a abstract paper painting. I just folded up and put in like that. Now for the landscape one, I do have a landscape mini journal, and I'm thinking I'm just going to put the ones in there. I didn't make one for that one yet, but that's okay. So I already sort of have a landscape journal sketchbook thing. And then there's another one. So this is the pages I'm going to use to stick into the when I do it. There's another one. And then on the back here, I have a double one. I just put it in like this. So yeah, this is the abstract one. Today I will do mostly just florals and the landscapes. Then I do also some still life. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the still lifes maybe in here for the abstract. Maybe that might be a good idea. I just noticed I put this in the wrong way. Doesn't matter, I guess. It's abstract. Can be upside down. Oops. I really like this one. This is my painting. I just printed it on a piece of printer paper and yeah, did this. And this also. This is a digital and this is a regular painting. I kind of like it. And I can play. So to get to that point, I made some little studies. See if I have it. It's kind of all directions. It's not really upside down, whatever. You know, if you can see it. It's hard to see. It's really bright out. It's a beautiful day in the studio. So I'm going to first, I'll film it quickly. I'm going to first use some gouache or watercolor and just kind of start painting this in. You will still be able to see the lines, but that's fine. I may be able to erase them after. I don't know. These are just the studies to see how I do the colors. I want to use very bright colors and a very loose painting style. That's what I'm after. So I'm going to do that. And I have a couple of books here. Acrylic. This one is a really good book. It's Acrylic School, it's called. It's got everything from color mixing to techniques. It's there's knife painting, landscape, buildings. It's this one. This is painting trees, colorful. So it really has the one I really like, it has a painting of a still life of a, if I find it. Oh, this is really good. Look, and see how he mixed colors. This is really cool. Okay, so got somewhat ready here. I got a little bit of all the colors. Yellow, green, red. Just try to revive my white here. Yeah, it's back to being okay, I guess. Purple, blue, you know, the usual. Paper towel at the ready. Okay, so let's just start to do this. I'm thinking of a system. Should I do the background and then go over top like I said before? Maybe. Let's start with this one over here. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of a lighter blue. Yeah, let's do that color. Okay, so here's my little sample. The colors are not as muddy as they look on the camera. See if we can lighten them up a bit. There, it's about how they look like. Actually, it's still lighter. I don't know if it has this weird shadow, but it's this one. This one. These were go like this, and that one, and the flower one. I'm gonna let them dry. I don't know if I might use some markers and put some more details. We'll see. I'm gonna probably cut them up and then see how they look individually. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break now. I'm getting tired. The sun is going down already again. And tomorrow I'm gonna start on a bigger one. I think a flower one with acrylics, and see if it's good enough to be stuck into the into the sketchbook. Okay, so I'm back. Next day, it's actually I'm losing light, so I have to hurry up with filming. I'm going to follow a tutorial on flower painting, just to get some ideas because I haven't done it in a while. So yeah, I'm gonna let you join me to follow this tutorial. I'm not gonna do it exactly how she does it. I just want to get some ideas on to do, you know, getting into the habit of playing flowers again. And it's just the most trouble I have is with the light and the shadows, where to put them to make it more 3D and not so flat. So yeah, let's do that. So as you can see here, I got Skillshare open, and the lady's name is Claire. Where's her name? About Claire Bremner. There, Claire Bremner. I like her. She does a lot of landscapes and florals. She's from Australia, from Melbourne. Yeah, I just like the way she paints, so I'm kind of inspired by her painting style. I'm not gonna copy her or anything. I'm just gonna get some ideas, and I'm doing my own, since I haven't done any real floral in a while. So I just set myself up here with a little piece of watercolor paper. Got my giant palette over here, and then just a bunch of paints. Got green, a little pink. This is liquid text. This is Desirez. This is actually a Canadian company. Some yellow. This is just a random cheap Dollar into Runway. I never heard that before. I bought this at the dollar store and we can't buy them anymore. They're actually not bad paints, but I got some dark red. This is from Sennelier. It's an actually very expensive paint brand. This is the thicker paint, which I like. Same black and some blue. I got some little bit of white left in here. I think it's still usable. I'll find out in a minute. I have a whole bunch of other white I can just dump in here to fill it up. And yeah, so I'm going to make different colors with these. I'm going to mix them. And I have some brushes, all kinds of flat brushes. These are just cheap brushes I bought at the dollar store. Again, it doesn't really matter what brushes I use. I'm not doing fancy portrait painting. These are good for getting a lot of color on the page fast. Something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put you up on the tripod and start painting. I'm not gonna do too much explaining. You can just join me and just look over my shoulder. These are the squares I did yesterday. They came out kind of cute. Some inspiration. Just cut them. The landscapes came out very geometric, but that's okay. Kind of really like this yellow and gold. I kind of like that color, so I'm gonna probably keep it this painting this way too. Kind of in that mood. Here she is. I just went with one simple, maybe two simple flower shapes. It looks really dark, but it isn't as dark as it looks. It's just a light there, lighten it up a little bit. So I'll let it dry and then I'll peel off the tape and then you'll see the result. Then we can stick it in our journal. First check, done.